This is my friend's VFC 416c that I worked on for him. Externally, he has this Magpul grip that actually says it's like Mag Ghoul PTS, so it's like a fake PTS, or it's like a fake of a fake. He has replica EOTech with lens protector, battery box PQ, Magpul hand stop, I think, and then some Magpul covers. These are stippled. I believe the stock flash hider, which the previous owner painted, I believe, since it doesn't look like it's been burnt. Different flip-up sights, front and rear. I think the rear is HK style, but I'm not for sure. And that's about it. The gun does look like it was painted at some point, and it was removed, or the paint was removed, since there's some like brown, red, grayish along here. So, and like paint splatter on the rail system. What was wrong with this was the VFC piston stripped. It's the older type clear white piston. What I did for him was I put in a Crytac piston and corrected AOE for it. Internally, he has a Crytac 30K motor, SHS 12-to-1 gears that when he bought this, they were in them. Stock tappet, stock spring guide, stock spring that I know of. Crytac piston, like I said. AOE has been corrected with rubber faucet washers. Stock cylinder head, and stock air nozzle. I have silicone sealed the cylinder head to the cylinder, so shouldn't have any air leaks. Stock hop up, I believe stock barrel, probably stock bucking, and that's about it. It was a nightmare to take apart and reassemble due to the fact that you have to desolder the Deans and take the wiring out and then resolder it when you want to put everything back on. Oh, and take off the rail system each time. This is on a 7.4 LiPo that's about 15% charged. Full auto. And yeah, 11.1 test will be next. 11.1 test, it's 11.1, was it 2250 milliamp, 45C 11.1, that's about 37% charged on semi. On full. I do recommend that he doesn't use an 11.1 since it doesn't have a MOSFET in it, and it seems like the rate of fire is pretty high, and I don't exactly know what spring is in here. I believe it's a M110 since it's getting about 360, 370 FPS after AOE, so probably about 380 or so, and that's about what the 416Cs were listed as. But I wouldn't use 11.1 since there might be a PME, and on with that Crytac piston, I would be afraid that it's going to strip fast again, and then he'll have to have it opened up again. The other thing I did forget to mention was the stock trigger contacts were slightly charred, but one of the fins broke off, so I put in a G&G trigger contacts with like all the wires, being G&G. Uh, I did also extend the wire extension a little bit, so it's now a little bit farther out and less of a pain to deal with the rail system and everything. And yeah, I also forgot to mention, I just realized again, that the pistol grip, only one screw is actually attached to the gearbox. The hole for the other is slightly misaligned, so you can only get one in. I was tempted to fix that by just drilling out the hole a little bit, but I didn't feel the need to since it's working right now. Shimming's also obviously probably off with this Magpul grip, plus it's fake. I did reshim it to the best I could, so it should be pretty good, but again, motor alignment might be slightly funky with this fake Magpul grip.